Hey y'all, how are you guys? Hope you are all doing well. Hope this message finds you well. I'm going to be doing a new moon because we are in a new moon reading. It's going to be a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. Okay. So, let's see. We have here air element, communication, and Virgo, I analyze. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, of course. Mercurial energy. So there's something that you're needing to read in between the lines about. Maybe you're receiving communication from your spirit team, or there's just some very important communication that you're needing to analyze, that you're needing to go over, okay? Contracts, emails, or just the communication that you're getting overall, like via social media, what body language, whatever the case may be. There's something that you have to go over. Okay. Okay, we have solar eclipse revolution, card 44. South Node, Life's Debts, card 42. That didn't flip and come out of my hand, so I'm not going to take it. But just to read it, there's something that needs to be changed. You could be in your South Node. Lots of red here. Something that needs to be changed. Something needs to be shaken up. You could be sitting in your South Node. There's some energies that is being carried over. It's being shaken up. Okay, things are changing in a, I want to say, evolutionary kind of way, right? Because we have here Jupiter abundance. So see where Jupiter, there's a trine in somebody's chart, but see what's going on with your Jupiter. See what planets and signs connect there, and see what this new moon energy is doing for you on an individual basis. And then South Node, Life Debts, is back at the bottom of the deck. So 44, 7, and 42. 44 is a master number, and forgive me, I forget what it is, what it means. You could look it up. You could do the research for yourself. Okay. 7, I'm hearing Beyonce. 7-11, 7-11, 7 twice, 7 twice. So somebody could be gambling or just taking risks on yourself. Let's see. I already pre-shuffled. So we have 6th house, okay? More Virgo energy. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Fire, confident, optimism, passion, and bravery. So this is and this has been coming up in, the readings a lot lately. It's something in your routines. Okay, maybe you've been doing things a certain way, or just whatever habit or whatever lifestyle, whatever way of being that was solidified or that was done in your South Node in the past, right? With this new moon, you're being invited to use this fiery energy, to be bold and do something different when it comes to your daily routines. maybe change things up and start new habits, start new. So if you hear chewing and stuff in the background, that's my dog. Sorry. But yes, you're being asked to change things, change the way you do things. Maybe you want to start waking up earlier, working out, taking a shower, then going to the gym, or waking up earlier, meditating, praying, then going to work, or whatever it is that you do. Eating differently, reading a book, meditating, yoga, whatever it is, but you're being asked to do something differently. Someone maybe wanting to take a dance class. Okay, tell me about the solar eclipse revolution. Okay, so South Node is really important here. So what's in your South Node? Okay, so for example, if you have Aries in your South Node, Libra would be your North Node. So just off the top of my head, if you may have been the kind of person to just go and do something, snap and jump and do it, you're being asked to maybe weigh things out. You're being asked to look at the patterns, something about the stock market. So you're being asked to look at the patterns of growth and descent and ascent. That's for somebody. The stock market is important. And, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. But what I did learn in business school was you want to do your research on companies. You want to see what's in the newspapers about these companies, about the people who own the companies, and you want to get a full spectrum, including politics, when it comes to investing in the stock market. Okay. Can I get something else on that? South Node energy. By the way, this card says destined to release. Hey, stop. You're making too much noise over there and you're distracting me. Okay. Can I get another one on that South Node, please? Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So it's giving me that you need to use your intuition when it comes to these things, or you're already being guided. There's some type of illusionary aspect about whatever this is that needs to be released. Okay. Dare I say it could even be a person. Okay. Or if your South Node is in Virgo, you need to step into your Piscean North Node energy. And allow your intuition to guide you. Okay. You maybe even be asked to have compassion about people, places, and things from the past, so that you can let it go. This spun out in reverse. Very interesting. Venus, give and receive love, find value and see beauty. And then we have fixed, stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. So there may have been a situation in the past. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay. So there may have been a situation, a lover's situation, energy that you're needing to release from there. Maybe it's an idea about love. Maybe maybe something happened where karma needed to play out. Maybe you just needed to learn a lesson about something, or that person needed to learn a lesson about something. Somebody may have been unstable. Something was unstable. Maybe just how you carried out relationships or whatever was unstable, or just maybe even your ability to open your heart, to be vulnerable, to give and receive, was unstable here. Okay. When that happens, okay, when there are significant relationships, be it friendships or relationships or whatever the case may be, that kind of changes the way you allow yourself to be vulnerable with people, that changes how you interact with people. It changes your ability to, like, it just affects every area of life. You become untrusting in a lot of ways, and that can even be a hindrance. So it takes work to kind of unravel those things and still be able to stand strong. Not trusting in other people, of course, no. It's trusting yourself. It's the real trust is within yourself, because when people violate and they disrespect us, okay, and we've had, oh, I didn't think you would do that, or I really can't believe you did that, you of all people type of stuff. What I realized is it's not them that became untrustworthy. It's self that kind of became untrustworthy, because there are red flags. Maybe they were micro or overlooked them. We gave them the benefit of the doubt, whatever the case may be. So in essence, what I'm saying is there's something there to look at, okay? Because our emotions tell us where we felt betrayed, but then we also have to accept responsibility in that. Can you clarify this for me? This Venus and fixed energy in reverse, just one, clarify that. Thank you. Grow and expand. So whatever lesson you learned here, because Pisces also talks about karma. It's the 12th house, right? So before, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, those are all lessons. Those are all areas of life. Those are all initiations, right? So when we get to Pisces, we have to use everything that we've learned in all those other stages to move through this 12th house energy, to move through life. There are illusions, right? There are things to learn, okay? But those lessons, they teach you. Expanding as a soul, expanding in your views on relationships, expanding in your ability to know when to bend, to know when to walk away, to know when to compromise, things like that. To know who's worth your time, what's worth your time. Jupiter is here twice, though. So is South Node. So let me get one on this Jupiter abundance. Can you clarify that? Abundance is not just money. It's not just monetary. It can be abundance in anything. Can I get another one? This flipped first, and we have Scorpio. There may be a relationship with Scorpio and Jupiter in your chart. Okay. Intensity exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay, something ending. There needs to be a transition. Something has to end so there could be expansion. Something has to dematerialize for something to materialize. Got lots of water here. And Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It says spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion. Okay, so interesting. So something just hit me differently with this water card. Cancer. I forget the mantras. Dang it. This deck has it. So forgive me. I can't pause it because I'm using a different device today. But Cancer, this is important. I feel like Cancer, I feel. Okay, I feel. All right. So what your sensations in your body, what you feel like is important. So things that you need to analyze. Okay, in this transition, so abundance can come in. You need to go over how you feel. Okay, and I believe, I feel, I believe, and where is it? I feel, I believe, and did I pass it? I feel, I believe. So again, like it's you need to go over these things, and these are your water energies. So something about your sensitivity levels. Oh, I transform. I feel, I believe, I transform. So something about alignment. All right, is important here. So you need to go over what you feel, what you believe, and there'll be a transformation here. There's something that's expanding in those perceptivities as well. And then Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. Following that intuition, working towards something, allowing your intuition to guide you. Okay, so imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. There could be you could be feeling some difficulties here. There could be some emotions that is weighing you down. You may feel like 1818. You may feel like something is holding you back, right? You may feel like something is holding you back. Cancer is 4th house energy. But is it true, right? Is it just a belief? Okay, because a belief is still not solid. Okay, knowing is solid. So is it true? Is it an illusion? Is there a lesson for you to learn there? And then transformation with Scorpio energy. Okay, it's something that's challenging. It's something that could be blocking your progress in whatever pursuits. Okay, it could even be a person. All right, dare I say it? It could even be a person. That's so all right, and you're intuitively gonna know if that's for you. It's so blah. Let's see. This is the Ask an Angel Oracle, and I found this lovely deck in a small town upstate. And the first time I went to that town, I was like, oh my God, a bookstore, gotta go. But when I went inside, it wasn't a regular bookstore. It was like a witchy store. It was cute. The Earth. Archangel Ariel. Very nice. Very nice. So there's a need to connect with the earth. There's a need to ground yourself. There's a need to renew. There's a need to renew. The cards feel clumpy. It's been a little while since I've used you. Okay. It's still clumpy. We got 4 cards that came out. I'm only going to take the top one. Healing, Archangel. Oh, maybe I'm not going to only take the top one. These are important. These are really important. Healing, Archangel Raphael. Okay, the caduceus is air energy, right? So you could be healing your heart. Okay, there could be something in your heart that you're needing to heal. Maybe you're wanting, or you are being asked to call on Archangel Raphael and help with healing. Maybe he's around you already, helping you unbeknownst to you. And we also have more Archangel Raphael, health here. They're wanting to help you with your health, okay? Maybe take some preventative measures.